Hello, hello, this is Vex, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. You may recall in our last episode, we did a bit of more building and stuff. We worked towards getting our alchemy all set up. Although I remembered after, or partway through, that we didn't quite have everything we needed. I did set up almost everything we need now, though. We just need to build it. As you can see, I did get a bunch more energy. So one of the things I'm going to start out with here is we're going to get a few technologies up. I'm going to get this anatomy 2 so I can get this preparation place 2. I'm not sure what better it does over preparation place 1, but well, for the most part 2 is better than 1. Theology, I want to get these candelabras 2 so they will help make our church better. And we are actually able to create a different candle, a white candle. I don't know if the white candles are any better than the yellow candles that we can already make, but, well, we can make them. Oh, shoot, I wanted to get this carved gravestones, so we can get this stone fence too, and stone cross and all, which is better, well, everything. Or better gravestones. Because while you look at the gravestone 3 here, it's a 3. Well, these stone cross 2 and stone plinth are 4 each. Meanwhile, the stone grave fence 2 is 3, whereas the 1 is just 2. So we are going to need to get a little bit more blues, because I also wanted to get this gardening, which will let us build, well, it's another perk. You aren't afraid of getting your hands dirty. You can select good seeds and harvest a better crop. Basically, it makes our crop us a better farmer overall, and it also gives us a new prayer which we can make, which lets us pray for a better crop. Okay, there was one other one that I wanted, which I don't know if we actually have the ability for. Oh yes, here it is. This ceramic firing. Basically, if you remember those wooden or those flower beds things that we put in our graveyard, we can actually put ceramic or stone jugs. Where is it? Not that. I think it's either that. Wait, no, it's this thing. Stone columbarium. Basically, we can put urns in there. Alright, and I also created a few cakes. I'm storing them. You may also notice I decided to cook a bunch of our carrots and our beets so we can get some stuff going. So we can have a bunch of food to make energy, or for energy. Wow, I can't talk today. Obviously. Oh, right now, down here in the basement, I had already prepared to build our alchemy workbench 2 right here. Boom. And 2 of these distillation cube 2s. The reason I did 2, I'll show you once I finish building this one, is, well, I'll just throw one of the hearts in. You'll see it takes time to do, just like, well, any of our, like our furnace, actually. So, since it takes time to do that, I built 2 up. I also prepared a bunch of things in our mortuary. Right here is an embalming table for when we create embalming liquids. And you'll notice now we can carry 2 bodies here. One on our embalming table and one on our preparation place, which I usually don't have more than 1 body going at a time, but we can. I also prepared 2 of these mortuary racks because, well, might want to create a whole bunch of embalming fluids to store for when needed. And these are just a couple of fridge pallets, which again will let us store more bodies at a time. And if you may recall, the fridge pallets will actually lower the what's it called? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It lowers the time, makes it so they decompose less. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, now, as I said, we could create this preparation place too, which I will delete this preparation place right here. Probably do this in between videos. As you may be able to tell, I am still sick, so I'll try to edit out my coughing and clearing my throat, but I make no promises that I'll get all of them because nobody's perfect. But as I said, I'll build up the actual preparation place too and delete this one in between videos. Oh, actually one other thing I did in between videos is I actually upgraded all of our tools. We got 2 of everything and, well, the iron hammer. So, now that we are done here, let's go in here. Notice I also got some new crops going up here. What those crops are, actually, I also prepared a second compost heap because, well, we're going to need it. Throw the peat in there. I also forgot to mention that peat can actually be used as a fertilizer. I started off with planting these onions and pumpkins. Although we don't have the enough seeds to plant another thing of pumpkins. We are down one. We're short one. You may be wondering, actually, let's just throw those in there. Why am I fertilizing with such weak fertilizers, just peat? Well, it helps us get a slightly bigger crop, and it lets us get more seeds. Oh, those hearts are done. They give us life extract. Perfect. That's going to be something we should research. Definitely. Hopefully that'll give us some more blues. Yes, it will. Now I want to research this onion real quick, because you'll notice it can go into powder or essence. Now I definitely know, I can't remember what this pumpkin does. Oh, it also goes into powder and essence. And I'll research up the life extract real quick. Oh, I forgot to throw those in there. Oops. The reason I wanted to do that real quick is because I know that the onions are one of the things that we are going to need for, well, growing stuff. And, oh, perfect. This wasn't the day that I thought it was. Perfect, actually. Let's go through, I know what I'll do. I'll start off with going to throw that crop waste in our little bin over here, if it'll let me. May noticed at least at one point in the last Graveyard Keeper video, I kind of jumped spot. And what happened there was literally I coughed or cleared in between moving like I kind of am, and, well, that's why. Okay, look at this. The onions are actually almost done. Remember how I mentioned at one point that onions are vile weeds? Case in point. You distill onions and it gives you toxic extract. Now, if that's not vile weeds, I don't know what is. Oh, perfect, actually. One of the things that we did need for the astrologer was acid. And this is actually the only recipe that we know of how to make. So we put in the ingredients automatically, and boom, we got acid. Okay, now I do know if I can grab the right paper. So as I mentioned, I did a bit of a cheat sheet on how to make certain things. Okay, I need what I need to make something. Oh, I should go put those away. I need 5 of you. I'm gonna throw. Oh, our onions are actually all done, or the toxic extract down here. So might as well grab them up. Throw the last of our onions in there. Now, despite the fact that my personal dislike of onions, they actually give you decent energy in this game when used by themselves. So I'm going to... where is that? Oh, it just gives us green energy. I was hoping for some more blues. Okay, what was I going to do again? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to go make some oil. This is kind of disgusting, but to do that, you can make 10 oil from 5 human fat. So we are making human oil, essentially. Yum. No, definitely not yum. Okay, now, the incense is something that we need for upstairs. For that, we need freshener. We don't know how to make that yet in game, but I do. It's what our cheat sheet is for. Now, we need... I can't remember what it was. We need some oil, and do I have order solution? Aha, I do. So you put the 2 items in. You don't necessarily know what it is in game yet, but this is why I got that little cheat sheet I made. Notice how it's got a question mark here. And now we have the recipe all laid out. So I can make up to 9 of them because I have 9 oil, and only it's going to use up most of our order solution. So let's just make them up so I can make some incense to make our next sermon all the better. Although I should probably go to bed because I'm pretty sure I have been up in game for a long time now. But I want to make these up. And I know our onions are done down here. And done. Now I can't remember what the kind of distillation stuff the pumpkins make. But if you do remember, we needed silver pumpkins. Well, we don't have silver pumpkins. Oh, that reminds me actually, now that I'm here, in between videos, I managed to get some silver nuggets. And we can actually tear apart the silver into silver powder. 1 thing of silver gets into 4 silver powder. And we need the silver powder for the silver elixirs, which are used in our embalming process. You might remember, the silver powder gets rid of one oh, we can't research silver powder. 1 red skull and replaces it with 1 white skull, which we can make here, is it? Yeah, well, we got to make the silver elixirs first, which I don't think we have all the ingredients for. Let me just double check. Silver elixir. We might, actually. But I used up a whole bunch of the order solution because, well, let's just go double check if I can make any of them. Oh, looks like they make health extracts, the pumpkins. I'm going to use up the last of our hearts to get rid of it, just because that clears up some space. Alright, so this first one goes the silver powder. This next one we go with some order solution, and silver elixir needs life or order extract. Oh, we don't have it. We don't have life or order extract, unfortunately. Well, wait. Yeah, we don't. I think I wrote my list wrong because I got hearts giving us life extract, not health extract. Or maybe... Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong one. This is our backpack. We do have the life extract. So we are actually able to make a little bit of silver elixir, which will help our embalming. And again, because we figured out the recipe, we have it here. So I will build it up. And do we have all of the ingredients here for the silver elixir? No, I don't have any water. And you'll notice we need the conical flasks down here, which I got a whole bunch. So actually, why don't I was also going to make the incense. We can make essentially 20, because one thing of freshener makes 2 incense. It's a good thing I got all of that food that we made. The reason I cooked a bunch of those carrots because we got a whole bunch of carrots, more than we probably will need for a while. And the reason I'm mowing through those instead of the beets, well, I don't really know why, because each thing comes in a stack of 20, and well, oh, sorry, looks like the carrots stack of 25. So we're actually pretty close to done that. Let's actually throw these in there. The hearts down here are probably all done. Yep. And we have that one heart left. I'll put it in there. I'm going to save the pumpkins to just do them both at the same time. Why? I don't really know why. But let's head up and throw our incense in our church bin. Notice things aren't at all different in the church. I'm not going to use the incense in there yet, but I will throw these in here. Notice I did make a new prayer. This one will, for those who earn their keep in honest trade, this will give you a commercial blessing which can improve one vendor. I'm guessing that's a temporary thing. I've never actually used it. I've kind of improved our graveyard a bit. As you can see, it is now at 102, which is definitely much better than it was. Okay, let's head back to sleep because, well, we are out of energy. Oh, all of my cakes are done. I'm not going to carry the cakes on us because I don't want to. I'm going to hold the acid, though, because, well, we are going to use that eventually. And I mean by use, I, of course, mean I'll go give it to the astrologer on Moon Day. Actually, there was something else that I can do shortly. Wait, hang on. I was wondering, oh yeah, we don't have the ability to get even the basic of fertilizers, let alone the gold quality yet, which is a shame. As it is coming up to the Sunday, you may remember the funny hat man was saying he wants some fish. And I hate fishing, but I'm going to do that so I can at least show it to you. I'm sorry in advance. Oh, this is a fishing spot, like others you can find in the village, river, swamp, and sea. I'm sorry about the loud river. Now, fishing, we can select bait. Now, that's why I have a whole bunch of these maggots. Notice there's different ratios here. I'm gonna just, let's try the maggots. Now we hit E, hold E to start casting. I think I cast too far. I want to come back, bring it back. That's it. Okay, I want to go right there. Got a 100% chance of finding a fish here. Now, like real life fishing, it's a waiting game. Let's see if I remember how to fish, because I've only done it once in my own playthrough. You'll notice we're using energy while just standing here doing nothing. And we're waiting. Come on, fish, bite. Come on. Wait. I think I'm supposed to do something. There we go. Okay. Oh. I'm bad at fishing. I don't like fishing. I'm not good at it. Oh. Aha, got one. Bream. We found the one that's here. Let's try this one over here. See what it is over here. Alright, so you saw what I did wrong there. I'm not supposed to just wait. I'm supposed to wait till it loops. And then hit E. I hit it too fast. Alright. Let's try this again. Come on. Loop. Ah. I am not good at fishing. I am so bad at it. That's right. Come on. Bite. Bite. Okay, let's go for the bream again. Seem to... Oh, I think I got just a little bit further than the bream. Well, let's wait and see. Even though it says 0% chance. I don't like fishing. I am not good at fishing in, well, pretty much any game I've ever played that has a fishing minigame. I'm not good at it. Just like I'm not good at it in real life. Ah, this one I got kind of... I did okay-ish. Yay! Got another bream. Let's try using this without our bait. See what we get. Oh, I foobarred again. Okay. How much energy do we have? Lots. I want to go to here. Oh, wait, no, it's here I wanted to go to. With no baits. Okay, because there's a 100% chance to get something here. In theory. If I can do it right. Let's see if I can do it right. I can. Yay! Oh. What I'm doing here is I have to try and hit E when this yellow bar is in the area of the fish. And as you can see, I don't do well at it. But what do we get? A gudgeon. That's a funny name. Let's see. We got an 80% chance right here. Oh. I didn't want to catch the bream. Come back. Okay, think I may have just been in the Bream area, or just before it. Hoping to be just before it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's try this one again. One more time. One more time. Once more. Aha! Whatever it is, I'll manage to find it. These things like maggots. Oh, we got it. That was easy. A perch. Okay, at least we're no longer having to hear that blasted waterfall. Actually, I should believe these white flowers are what's gave us that order solution, and since I used it all up, we're gonna need more. Now let's see if I can get back there. Okay. Oh, whole bunch of white flowers here. Perfect. Might as well pick them all. Oh, moth. More moss. Now, moths can actually be used as bait for fishing too. I think I might keep these guys for bait down below. Or over there. Now, oh, wasn't it? Oh, it was quality fish. Well, we can actually create two. So we need more of those breams. Which is a good thing, because it seems to be the ones that could catch the best. Because it was... That's what the Funny Hat Man wanted, right? 5. Where are you? Where are you, Funny Hat Man? I missed you. Where are you? Not you. Not you. Oh! That helps. Yeah, she wanted 4 quality fish fillets. We can make 2, so I'm definitely going to have to go and, unfortunately, catch more bream. I will definitely do that on my own, so you don't have to watch me screw up fishing. But, I believe... Oh, if we get a couple carrots, I can make some fish soup. Well, good thing we create carrots, or I can make these baked fish. Ooh, wait. Ooh. This gives a good fisherman skill. I like it. I'm going to create this, which lets us have a better chance of catching the fish, which I think, not sure, but I think that means the yellow bar will be bigger. So I'm going to go and cook that. Okay, now, I know there's some things... I don't want to toss those in there. I'll toss these in here. Okay, it was... No, it was that. I believe it was nails. Was it beams? I'm going to go with beams. What am I talking about, you may be wondering? So if you remember, the Inquisitor wanted us to build a stand to sell burgers in. Now we can't make the burgers yet because we need the... Oh, it was wooden planks I need, not beams. Because, well, you need onions for that. Gold onions. And we don't have gold onions, obviously. I can make silver onions. But, well, we need gold burgers. And for that, you need gold onions. So, I will throw the beams in there. And I do have 17 planks. We only need 15 though, so we're golden. Golden, I say. Okay, let's go build that up. I wonder if we just say, hey, the stand's all done. Doesn't it look awesome? And he'll like us better. I wonder. I can't remember. Well, now we got all the goods. And because I got the better hammer, it takes less energy to... It builds better. You'll see here we do need the gold. And I can't make beer because we don't have one item. Well, I'm here. I will go talk to a certain person which will let us buy hops. Ah, here comes the Inquisitor now. Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. Come on, Monsignor. I know you're a million years old, but you can move. I've seen you do it. See, you're going slowly. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we can. Hey, look at the tent. Good. The people are going to love this. And you'll probably earn a lot of money. Yes, Monsignor. No, at first I thought you were kind of shady. Like you may be a problem. I had the strange feeling that you didn't belong here. And now it seems like you've blended in just fine. You do what you've been asked to do. And profit means everything to you. I believe there's a place for a person like you in our future world. In the world we're going to build in the town. The world of pure faith. One day. The audience is gathering. Do your part, and I will do mine. Oh. Okay, we can't do anything with that yet. But remember, we also wanted to get rid of these guards up here. And we got just enough with saying, hey, look at the tent, by saying, I can prove I'm loyal. I'm sure I can show you that I can be trusted well enough to look after Witch Hill. Indeed, perhaps one day I will embrace you as an Inquisitor apprentice. Meanwhile, I'll await your reports. Alright, and we leave. You'll notice that sneak attack or whatever or ambush is gone. And we got the... Well, I'm kind of spoiling things as we don't have knowledge of this yet, but we can actually build stuff here eventually. We'll learn that actually tomorrow in game. Yeah, I spoiled things slightly. Jumping the gun. Oh well. My mistake. Now, before I end the video, I'm going to stop by and talk to one person that I know we need to talk to about getting some hops. And I haven't been up here, as you can see by the talky guy up here. Greetings, the mill is broken. Sorry. If you need something milled, you'd better go to the town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I had some old reserves you may find useful, so we can actually trade. Oh. Okay, we can't do this yet. I was hoping we could get him, but eventually he lets us buy, what's it called? My brain isn't working. Hop seeds. Bet you if I buy a whole bunch of this flour, it'll let me. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to find out how to do it eventually on my own. Now, as I said, I will catch the necessary fish that we need off camera and probably start the next video on a moon day so we can actually... Oh, I don't have the space for that, actually. as I said, I'll probably start the next video on a moon day, so we can go give that acid to the dude, the astrologer. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day.